in lawn. You're watching The Blitz on Pro News 7. Hard-hitting highlights from across the Panhandle with Lee Baker. Brought to you by these sponsors. Here comes The Blitz.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Blitz tonight. A very special night for one Panhandle High School football player. A chance to put his name in the state record book. Booker receiver Jared Reagan needed 3 catches to become the all-time receptions leader in Texas history. Booker meeting Spring Lake Earth here in town. We go out to River Road High School. Here come the Kiowas ready for the action on the new turf out there in River Road land. And there's the young man everyone's watching. Eyes on him tonight, number 22. Here is catch number 1 from his cousin, Hunter Lyle. Little short pass, good for about 3 or 4 yards. That's 307 career-wise. Here comes the catch that will time at 308. Again, a little fake, and then he's wide open. Gets down to inside the 10-yard line. Now, after that, Lyle then throws a touchdown pass to Tristan Guzman, who waltzes into the end zone. Everybody's looking at 22, 13 scored. Kyle was up by 2 TDs. Later on, here is the play that sets the record. Catch number 3. And when you watch the play, he wants to break it for a touchdown. He's a little disturbed because he gets tackled there. Congratulations, that is the record. That's 309 catches for the young man, and that is, again, a Texas state record. Let's go to the scoreboard. We can tell you that Booker just won the game, and we'll try to have an interview with Jared Reagan on tomorrow's Sportscast, so you'll want to tune in to Crystal Vasquez for that. We weren't able to get it back tonight. All right, let's go to the 6A ranks. It's Ratliff Stadium. Here come the Odessa Broncos. It's homecoming, hosting Amarillo Tascos. The Rebs looking to ruin the homecoming. And Sebastian Galindo, who had been the workhorse for Odessa, 500-some yards in 2 games, nowhere to be found. He was in the locker room, had a stinger. Nick Adams, quarterback read, but can't pick up the first down. A few plays later, 4th down, Adams dropping back, but the Rebs knocked the pass down. Turnover on downs. Ball goes back to the Rebels. Jacob Biggers hands off to Rambo Luizo. First down, Tascosa with a punt. Nice tackle by Edgar Contreras. There wasn't a whole lot going on. Let's go to the scoreboard for this game and show you that ever since our cameras left down there, it's 17-0 Rebs. That's good. Amarillo High all over Montwood tonight. While AHS played one El Paso school, another made the trip north to Amarillo. That would be Eastlake. We'll go out. Hey, look, it's Tri-State Fair time. Highlights from Dick Bivens. Opening series of Dons with a big stop on a 3rd down play here, and that would force the visiting Falcons to punt. The first play for PD in ensuing possession, Anthony McLean rips off a good 20 yards. Unfortunately, this drive would stall. Eastlake with the ball now. Now watch what happens. Devin Riley gets the handoff, goes one way, goes back the other, and then they tell you, sometimes it's just best to go down because he coughed up the ball and the Dons got it. That would lead to a Malik Allen field goal coming up here, and it was 3-0 Dons at this point. And then after an Eastlake punt, the Dons get the ball back. Look, trips left. You think everybody's going to go left, but no, Kendrick Buckingham throws it the other way to Tevin Donald. Touchdown. Let's go to the scoreboard. Paladura winning easily. Canyon Plainview are tied. Dumas leading Lubbock High, last we heard, and Hereford beating Pampa tonight. All right, that's going to do it for our first quarter of the Blitz. Still a lot of football to come, including the Battle of Oldham County. Plus, we're going to visit Bushland, the Falcons, coming off a big win. You are watching the Blitz.
Coors supports the 100 Club because it is the 911 for first responders and their families if killed or seriously injured in the line of duty. Join the 100 Club today.
Fall truck month is here. The days are getting shorter in Texas, but Ram 1500 makes the most of them. It's the first ever back-to-back Motor Trend Truck of the Year winner with best-in-class fuel economy, 28 mpg highway, 6 miles per gallon better than Ford EcoBoost. That's 27% better. Get a great deal during Ram Truck Month. Right now, get $10,000 in total values on the 2014 Ram 1500 Lone Star Premium Crew Cab.
Interstate Bank, it's your money, be smart.
At Interstate Bank, we offer not only trust, but years of experience for all your banking needs. Interstate Bank specializes in big and small loans to all of our customers and offers a variety of loan options. Whether you're looking for a consumer loan or a commercial loan, you'll feel right at home with our family. When it comes to banking, it's all about trust, family, and experience.
Interstate Bank, it's your money, be smart.
Who do I want to be today? Kickboxer. Fun and flirty. The intellectual. Artsy fartsy. Fashionista. Serious businesswoman. Where are my pie charts?
Change up your glasses whenever you change up your look. With 2 pairs of glasses for $78 from Eyeglass World. Glasses that make a difference, prices that make it possible.
Spend less summer savings continues at McGavick Nissan. Take home the 2014 Nissan Versa Note for only $12,492 and the 2014 Nissan Sentra for only $15,992. And I'm telling you, you can save up to $10,000 on this 2014 Nissan Maxima and take home the 2014 Nissan Murano for only $23,492 and the 2015 Nissan Altima is yours for only $19,992. Spend less all summer long at McGavick Nissan.
McGavick.
Right here at 4700 South Saunders.
All right, welcome back. Quarter number 2. Quickly, I just want to tell you that we did get the Jared Reagan interview in-house. We'll try to have it for you later in the Blitz. Meanwhile, we go to Bushland. New coach Jimmy Thomas got his first win last week, racking up 40 points in the victory. Tonight, the Falcons back on home turf to battle Borger. The Bulldogs 1-1 so far, but giving up a lot of points. So what do you say we head west on I-40 and check out, there come the visiting Bulldogs, and there's the home team Falcons. It took a while for everybody to get going here. Early first quarter, third and 6, Cameron Mathis for the first down, and that'll move the chains. Later in the drive, Mathis will find Kyle Love for the touchdown. That's nice. You may have saw earlier in our newscast today, we had a special exchange student from Germany, Henry Ponte, getting to play American football for the first time in his career. He's wearing number 33, soccer player. He boots it through the uprights. Congratulations. Welcome to West Texas, 7-0 Bushland. Borger trying to make something happen. Fourth down, Bryce Day to Kendrick Freeman, but Ethan Cannon there to make the stop. Let's go to the scoreboard and show you that Borger has rallied. They take the lead now, fourth quarter. Dalhart over River Road, Canadian all over Perryton, and Childress is beating Lamesa. All right, let's go out to the ranch. Battle of Oldham County. That would be Boys Ranch hosting Vega. Longhorns quarterback Justin Joyce to Tyler Long. And that'll be a first down for Vega. A few plays later, Joyce picks up another first down, but this time he's going to do it with his legs. He's running, he's looking, and he's going down the far sideline, and that is a first down. Later in the drive, this time Joyce is going to fake it. The handoff didn't fool the defense. Tony Acevedo with the sack and a loss. Let's go to the scoreboard, a close one. I've been told that Boys Ranch won this on a last play kickoff return for the win. Congratulations. Spearman beating Panhandle. Stratford tonight blanks Sanford Fritch. And Highland Park, a winner over Clarendon right now, 35-0. That's half of tonight's score. Still to come a visit to San Jacinto, see if they can get a win. And reminder, we're always looking for scores. Let's take a look at the places where you can send them. And you can send them to me, Sports Guy. You can send them to Crystal, Sports Girl, or the Blitz 7, Pro News 7's Facebook. Or you can just do the old-fashioned way and send them through email. More football coming up after a timeout.
Gonna miss that new Corolla.
And the nav system.
And the Bluetooth.
You'll love it too. The redesigned 2014 Toyota Corolla. Right now, get a new 2014 Corolla LE for 0% financing for 60 months. Or $169 a month lease for 24 months. Just $999 due at signing. Toyota, let's go places.
Discover nonstop action and relaxation under one roof. Introducing the all-new Zia Park Hotel, the area's premier getaway destination. Relax with over 150 well-appointed guest rooms, suites, and balcony views. Dine at one of our 4 mouth-watering restaurants and feel the action of the hottest slots and best payouts. Book your experience at Zia Park Hotel, now open.
All right, Cowboys fans, it's game time at the Built Ford Tough Sales event. And when it comes to trucks, stats don't lie. F-150 with EcoBoost has smash-mouth power with efficiency. And with best-in-class payload, boom, F-150 hauls in the Hail Mary. And here's a stat, pal. F-Series has been America's truck for 37 straight years. And that's a dynasty, baby.
Now get an F-150 with 0 for 66 plus $1,750 cash or up to $8,750 total savings at your best in Texas Ford dealer.
My all-time favorite is the patty melt. It's the best burger I've had since I've been in Whataburger. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
It's so good. You can't put it down. It's a great combination. The meat, cheese, the onions.
I love the onions. I'm an onion guy.
The Texas toast makes everything else so much better. It's just really buttery.
The sauce and the grilled onions set it off.
It's probably the best sandwich that I've had.
It's like you're eating happiness.
Childers Brothers Foundation Leveling is proud to serve families in the Texas Panhandle. Call 352-9563 today for your free honest estimate.
Welcome back. Time for quarter number 3 of tonight's football fun here on the Blitz. Just down the street from us, the San Jacinto Patriots hit the field. Still looking for an elusive first win of the season. Last Saturday, the Pats actually had the lead at home. Couldn't hang on against Claude. Tonight, another 2A public school opponent for the TAPS program. Shamrock also winless. So somebody was going to go home happy tonight. So let's head down the Canyon E-Way. Shamrock coming out energized. Here comes San Jack. It was a chilly night tonight. Shamrock with the ball on the move early. But it's a fumble, and it's recovered by Chase Newton. That's always a good thing. San Jack with the ball now, and on the run, Caleb Hess to Chase Thompson, who finds a big hole coming up here. And a big gain coming up for him, right up the gut, ripping off yardage. A couple of plays later, Hess will try to find a receiver, but it's going to be picked off by Newton, who had the fumble recovery earlier. The Irish drive it down the field. Darryl Calloway is going to sneak it in from a yard out for 6. Let's go to the scoreboard. Shamrock right now all over San Jacinto, 47-6. Wellington going to get its first win of the season, beating Memphis. I've been told that WT High, I just saw a tweet from former KVII sportsman Cale Steed, that WT High won. So if that's the case, congratulations to Stephen Flowers, his first win. Tulia tonight beating Freona. A couple of other interstate scores, Groover beating Texoma, and Clayton, New Mexico winning over Sunray. One final stop, this time the 5A ranks this afternoon. Caprock, was down at Lubbock Estacado. And first quarter, no score. Estacado jumps offside, a free play for Victor Rodriguez. He's it up. Jacoby Bracey makes a nice play, breaking it up, but tipping it around. Austin Cruz Riley corrals it and goes in for Caprock. Touchdown, 7-0. Next drive for the Horns, almost the same exact play. It's Rodriguez to Cruz Riley in the back of the end zone. Horns up 13-0. Things would get worse for the host Matadors. Next possession, Jalen Tennyson running the option. You know what? Caprock recovers a fumble. Cruz Riley had 3 touchdowns in the first half. Let's go to the scoreboard. And the Rock, Dan Sherwood, gets his first win as head coach. They beat Estacado. Congratulations. Tonight, we heard Happy beating Valley in 6-man scores. Follett did beat Miami. In New Mexico, Texaco was ahead of Portales. The last we heard, San Juan Grady beat the School for the Deaf. And 2 other scores up in Oklahoma. Liberal all over Guyman tonight. And Boise City doubling up Tyrone in the third quarter. All right, we told you that we had
feels good, and to be up there with names like Jordan Shipley, I mean, that's amazing. That feels awesome. And you got to give it to our team, though, too, because Hunter's throwing me the ball. We got a running game to take pressure off me, and our line is giving them time to get the ball thrown to me.
All right, that was Jared Reagan of Booker High School, who tonight became the all-time career receptionist leader in the state of Texas. Been playing football for a lot of years in the state of Texas. Congratulations again. Haven't had many state records up here. Had one a couple years ago with Caprock receiver, so that's pretty cool. That'll do it for tonight's highlights and scores. As always, you can find tonight's final scores and a replay of our show on the website, connectamarillo.com. Scores are across the bottom of your screen through midnight. Once all they're in, we have all the numbers crunched. Still more football to come up, a preview of tomorrow's action, including a biggie at West Texas A&M. Stay tuned. You're watching The Blitz.
We love Steve Harvey. People walk away with good information from him.
Yeah. Don't miss a moment of Steve Harvey.
Weekdays at 3 on Pro News 7 ABC.
Maximum Movers. We are a professional legal moving service. We take off the stress of your moving by loading and unloading your belongings. Maximum Movers. We make your moving experience easy and we take care of it as if it was our own. We are licensed and insured to protect all your belongings. Call us now, 1-855-9-MAXIMUM. Let us help you save with 50% off all moving boxes and packaging items. We service 250 miles outside of Amarillo. Maximum Movers. Let us take the stress off your move. Y se habla español.
Dodge Challenger with a Hemi V8. Drink it in, boys. It's glorious. It is beautiful. Let's monkey with it.